Hello again, it's SD. This is my second run of the day. We won Mantis C earlier. I'm going to take Roxy out for a spin now. This ship is pretty good. It's one of the ships that starts with a crystal. It's the only non-crystal ship that does, so we'll look out for rock emeralds. We don't have any special systems, but what we do have, we have a really good layout. This ship's really easy to vent. Probably got the best venting in the game. You've got a crystal heavy laser, which is a decent early game weapon, and you've also got swarm missiles, which are quite nice. You can use these to hit enemy weapons quickly and take a weapon offline, usually before they get to fire, if you manage to hit. And of course, it's level 3 weapons. If you can get something else to use in place as a swarm missile, like a flak, you can just immediately start using that. Well, I know where we're going first. Let's make sure everything is tracking. Yes, it is. Cool. Okay, well, let's take a quick look at this sector. This jump is going to be a little hard to get to. Also, that's the only way forward. Well, forced nothing jump to start. That's a bit of a low blow, but well, ignore the refueling platform. Good, it's a trap. That means we get a fight. So we're going to try to knock a weapon offline here with a swarm missile. Unfortunately, they dodged. I thought that was probably heading to weapons, so I swapped those around quickly there. That keeps the crystal heavy up. That's not a bad offer. That's max fuel and 6 missiles. If we accept this, if we reject this offer, we'll get a medium scrap reward, which is between 12 to 19 scrap. Do you know, I'm honestly going to accept this. The extra missiles are useful. The scrap total is a bit bad, but like we might only get 2 more scrap from killing them, and it would be like significantly less. Having a lot of missiles is useful for this ship. It means we can use our swarm missiles much more aggressively. We will attack the pirate ship before they can attack us. That's a level 2 mind control. I can tell because of how many hit points my crystal has. Let's snap him out of that. Let's also see what crew you have over there. Okay, well there's a Mantis fixing weapons, that's positive. That should mean we don't take any more damage this fight. By any more, I mean any, because we didn't take any damage. Well, there's enough to get our shield buffer. So we'll do that right away. Do we go here, here? We want to see if that's a store, even if we're not going to go to it, which we won't. So I think it's worth going here. And I'm glad we did. It's an outpost. It's a kind of annoying outpost. They probably have manned weapons, in which case doing this I don't think is going to work, but yeah, that defense drone is going to make things annoying. Yeah, it didn't work. I didn't. Yeah, this defense drone is the only actually properly dangerous thing on this ship, because it can shoot down. Both of my weapons are vulnerable to being shot down by this. So let's send both of them there. Wow. One missed, one hit their heavy laser, one got shot down. As long as we can keep that thing offline, we're reasonably safe. Although these will eventually resync. Let's shoot the full swarm missile there. They dodged all 3 of my swarm missiles. Like, fuck you. Well, I'm glad that we accepted those extra missiles earlier. What the fuck is going on? Like, I know we're shooting at a narrow room and the swarm missile might just miss anyway. It surely should not miss that often. Well, we got the double reward. That gives us our second shield. That'll make fights like that completely safe, albeit we'd still have to use missiles to actually get past that defense drone. We are not surrendering to slavers, especially not slavers who can't hurt us. Is there any possibility of us crew killing this? Roxy is pretty bad at getting crew kills, is one of its weaknesses. I mean, I can try to do it with just hitting the O2 over and over. There is a chance that Crystal Heavy can do breaches. It's not very likely. The ship does also have rock plating, so maybe they'll get some resists. But it's highly unlikely this is going to work. Nope. Of course, as ever with the slaver ship, I'm not sure whether I really want to crew kill this, but since there's a small chance we could get the pick a crew member and then get a medium scrap reward, which is not great. I think we might actually get this. Yeah, that breach I think has done it. Yep, cool. We've actually got a crew kill in this fight. So, we could get a high reward like we do for just killing them normally. The best option would be a high reward and a random crew member, or we could get a medium reward and a choice of a crew member, in which case we'll take an NG. Choice between Mantis, Rock, and NG is the options you get. Come on. Yeah, we got this one. So, demand the NG joins our crew. We only get 12 scrap, which kind of sucks, but I'm going to put the NG on weapons. Crystals are not great on systems because they're bad at fighting fires. I would rather instead have the best repair crew in the game on that really critical system. My crystal can move to doors. Let's see if our swarm missile can knock their missile offline quickly. This will be a Lido. Yep. That's a nice thing about the really fast charge up time. And they're never going to be able to dodge again. Shoot out their shields so they take more damage from the solar flare. Don't need this at this point. They can't dodge, so we're guaranteed to kill. Refill my oxygen as much as I can before I jump out. Which is apparently that much. Take at least one more jump before this store. We're definitely not crew killing this with the rocket and the NG over there and the solar flare. Don't need my shields right now. I shot that at the wrong room. I meant to send that at piloting. We have 95 scrap if we sell the rock plating, which is enough to buy like any weapon we might want or hacking. On the other hand, I can go 1, 2... Yeah, that's the way to do it. I should have let my O2 refill. Anyway, I'm very glad we went here. Let's see if we can knock that burst 2 offline. Sadly, it hit the other weapon. Shield flash didn't work quite as well as I would have liked it to, but it's fine. Let's refill our oxygen a bit. Nice! Double reward and a weapon. This isn't a very good weapon, but hey, it's a weapon. If we get really stuck, we can use these 3 weapons against ships with 2 shield bubbles and have it kind of work. Well, this store sucks. We could buy mind control to help us get crew kills, but that takes us away from being able to afford hacking in the next sector. Hacking is more important. I'm not going to sell the rock plating here though, because the rock plating, as we saw in our Rock B run. Was it the Rock B run? Yes, I believe it was a Rock B run where we were able to get a weapon by keeping that augment. And since there's no reason to sell it right now, I'm not going to. Buying the backup battery has the same issue in terms of taking me away from getting the stuff we really want. If I can put the Mantis on O2, I think I can crew kill this. So let's try to do that. You fixing that. Hopefully that is not level 1. Actually, it doesn't. I don't think it matters. I think we get the shot off regardless, but... There we go. Now the Mantis is fixing that. He's going to take up piloting. Mantis will take forever to repair this. I actually need to charge this up just in case they start running. We don't have very much hull to play with here, though, and this ship has slug repair gel, so if we get a breach, it won't be as helpful as it was in that previous fight. Nope. However, the Mantis taking forever to fix things. That will be quite helpful. If I had a way to pop this shield bubble, I could do, NGB stuff and use the heavy ion on oxygen to do it. But I literally don't have a weapon that can pop this shield bubble. The crystal heavy will just go right through it. Well, they're not running, so let's find out whether or not this is going to work. I think that we don't have enough. I think they have too much time to repair. The fact, if we had more hull to play with, we could do it. But because we had to do 2 damage to keep the human occupied, because otherwise the human would have run to fix O2 and that wouldn't have been slow enough. Had they swapped, had their crew positions been reversed at the start of this fight, yeah. Had the crew positions been reversed, I think we would have crew killed this. Because I think, pretty sure that hitting that one more time would have been enough if the Mantis was repairing it. Oh well. We have 2 jumps here, do we? Yes. So, here, out. It's a forward scout. It's very important that we stop this thing from running away, because if it does run away, we're going to get forced into a dive. Our swarm missile actually blocked their missile after it missed. Are you fucking kidding? Piss off. They have dodged every shot so far. And then hit my weapons. Great. This ship might escape, and this is total bullshit. We have to hit their piloting now, which means we have to keep taking missiles. We finally take that down. Yes, and that is breached, so we don't need to worry about them ever shooting at us again. We just need to stop them running. We got 8 scrap for that incredibly irritating fight, because forward scouts. Let's let our O2 refill before we jump out. I'd like to find a trainer ship. We haven't been able to do that yet. Or maybe actually I think there have probably been some cases where we could have, or I just didn't do it. Got distracted going for crew kills and stuff. Okay, that quest could be a store, that's useful. I could regret... I'm gonna actually keep them. Go civilian. We're hoping to get hacking this sector, and selling more than half my drones is not ideal. It's only 12 scrap. We have enough to get the system if it's here. It's just a question of whether it is. It's not, but a flak 1 is here. So we definitely get that. And rock plating that blue option for guaranteed weapon drop is civilian, pirate, and NG sectors. We are in a civilian sector, and we've got the weapon that we need. So let's not get rid of it. Let's keep the rock plating. We're going to keep the heavy ion as well in case we find a situation where we might be able to crew kill. Let's give them the fuel. Get a free reactor upgrade. That's good. Go here. This sees a lot. Intervene to defend the outpost. If they don't hack shields or one of my other defensive systems, okay, they haven't. So we can grind dodges here. In fact, we can grind dodges. Here's one of the reasons we kept the heavy ion. We can very slowly train weapon skill. Sadly, we can't train shield skill here because one of their weapons is an ion. This ship has the NGB weapons. But regardless, we'll be able to train everything else. So, I will see you when that is done. Okay, we're back. We're fully trained. Let's now crush these people. Not sure why I'm bothering to shoot at their weapons, since their weapons aren't dangerous, but... Can I take that shield down? Yes, good. Double reward, cool. Well, there's the other store. We have enough right now that we can get hacking. So I think we're going to try to do that. Sadly, they do not have hacking. Or any systems. Just get a bit of repairs done and keep going. That's the second store we've seen this sector, so there might not be any, although this, as I recall, is an escort quest. Don't know whether we can actually get there in time unless we double back, though. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we have 4 jumps before that? No. We do not. We could go 1, 2, 3. I think that's worth it. There's also a chance that it's not a store, but it should at least be something, you know, some scrap or a fight. Storage cache, cool. As I recall, next sector is a choice between 2 red sectors, so we may have limited ability to get more systems next time. No double reward, unfortunately. No, we're not surrendering to slavers. We're murdering you instead. I don't even need to synchronize my weapons because the crystal heavy laser just ignores shields anyway. Nope, we're not accepting a human. We want a high scrap reward. Good. Go help fix that. Well, it's a fight, not a store, but whatever. Of course, they have 3. I don't know why I even bothered to look. Of course, they're a rebel fighter. They always have 3 humans on this build this early in the run. Build layout. Okay, could you cut it out with the dodging, please? Gonna get that missile off. They might. Nope. So they're out. I might dive past the exit here, except because of the layout we can't really. They've got NGs over there and a clone, but I don't think it's possible to even really try to crew kill this, so let's just blow them up and take their scrap. By which I mean, let's fire and completely miss every single flak shot. Stupid NGs, they repair too fast. Whatever, we got this now. Nice! Possible double reward as well. Yep, double reward. Yeah, we might be keeping those stealth weapons, we'll see. Is it worth going here? The exit Nebula dive. Actually, I'm not even sure that it's a dive. We'll find out, but even if it is, it's in a nebula, so whatever. We'll power up the... If it is a dive, we'll power up the swarm missile. Chuck that into weapons. Probably set a bunch of fires and then run away. Can we hit shields? Kinda. No double reward, sadly, but no, that isn't a dive anyway. I thought it might not be. It was difficult to tell because I didn't have the normal nebula distance to compare against. Rock or Rebel? Well, Rock both gives us better options for the next sector, and it has more stores. So we clearly go there. We have protection from the Rock Live Mine because we have a Clun Bay. We have an immediate store. Cool. There are once again no systems. There are good weapons here. Let's see. There's not another store. Halberd Beam is very good, although I'm always wary of using it when I don't have systems to support it. On the other hand, if I get it now, by the time I start using it, we may well have systems supporting it. Let's do it. I'm also going to get rid of this heavy ion. Like, if I get my weapons upgraded, I'm more likely at the moment to use the swarm missile because it's faster. And you know, like the problem with the halberd beam is, if you're using halberd beam and flak together, which is what we would be doing, if you take one hit on weapons, you either lose the halberd beam itself or you lose the halberd beam's ability to get through shields. So this is why I'm generally hesitant to buy it in the early game. Here it was clearly the best weapon available, and it hasn't taken us, you know, we could afford cloaking or hacking right now by selling the rock plating. Which I'm considering doing right now, actually, because this isn't one of the sectors. You can get that blue option, and it would free up an augment slot. On the other hand, there's no need to sell it right now, so I'm not going to. If we get 2 augments to drop and end up having to lose one because of that, well, we'll be sad. Let's investigate, find a small cache of stuff. We're going to go the bottom route. It does mean we miss probably that jump, but I don't know if there's much we can do about that. Yuck. These are strong weapons. Fortunately, we dodged that missile, which is an Artemis. To keep the O2 off and keep charging my FTL in case we get a string of dodges and need to run the hell away. However, that does not appear to be likely now. It's not terrible. 6 fuel. Could actually take it. Keeps my fuel in very comfortable territory. Killing it would have probably made about 10 more scrap, but that doesn't get me above any useful thresholds. Nothing. Aid the civilian ship. This fight is kind of dangerous, but we should be alright. Likely to take damage on the first volley here. Or we could just dodge like crazy. Cool. Training paid off. Try to stop them from harassing me with mind control. Take that burst slicer back down, please. And this should do it. Cool, we get a free Zoltan. That Zoltan is going to take up position in our shields room. Gives us more power. Check out these bottom jumps and then go topside. There are a few beacons we haven't seen. There was one on the bottom left and there was that one up above, so yuck. I wish I had those weapons. I mean, I have kind of a version of them, but the ordinary heavy laser is better than a crystal heavy. However, I know how to synchronize my weapons properly and they don't, so... Try to take their cloak out. We only have 2 crew over there. Ooh, we might be able to crew kill this. We'll have to vent this guy down to make certain that he dies. Yeah, do it there, because then I can actually get a second crew member on him. We should have this. Yeah, you're dead. There we go. There was a small risk the flak might have hit the ship, but not in the room that I wanted it to, and then we wouldn't have been able to necessarily hit them. Let's vent our Zoltan, since it's not like I've got him skills yet. We are now in position where if we find a store that has hacking and cloaking, we can actually buy both of them. It's kind of greedy, but I'd like to stay in that position for at least the rest of this sector. If we jump at the next sector without having that option, I will probably just upgrade my weapons. Okay, no store, so let's go towards the top. Our god sent you here to join our crew. Give us your scrap. These weapons aren't hugely dangerous that they have over there, but if they bomb my shields, they could hurt me. They have a buffer upgrade on their shields, unfortunately. Now they're doing dodge nonsense. Did you just pick an offer that has nothing but ones in it? Obviously, I'm not accepting that. Store, hooray! One more jump, then store, then exit. Strip the ship. Give us free stuff. Not very much free stuff, but whatever. So we're absolutely flush with cash. There's hacking. There's a pre-igniter here. There's also another halberd beam and a heavy laser. I think the pre-igniter is bait. We do want the heavy laser though. I think I might get rid of the swarm missile at this point. I could upgrade to weapons 4 and use flak heavy, crystal heavy going into next sector along with hacking 2. Yeah. Thank you, swarm missiles. I'm going to hold off just in case there's an immediate store next sector, because currently we can sell the rock plating for cloaking. I am once again holding on to it because next sector could be an NG sector or a civilian sector. Hack those dangerous weapons. We're going to let them shoot the basic laser. That looks promising. Very promising indeed. No. We're not going to manage it. It's close. They're going to be able to run to the medbay. Maybe if we let this spread, but I don't think so. That was a pretty amusing spectacle. Oh. I put power in my clone bay when I meant to power my O2. If we can kill one of these guys with them locked in the weapons room, then maybe we can get it from there, but I don't think we can. Nah, let's just finish this. Off to the next sector, we go civilian for sure. Now going to Zoltan would have given us a better chance to find rock homeworlds because there were more red sectors after that, at least at sector 5, but it's more important to avoid the nasty possibility of going into a Zoltan sector and having to fight the border police. Since we don't see an immediate store and we do see a lovely big nebula, we're going to get those upgrades in case we fight something with 3 shield bubbles. Or triple missiles. And a burst laser too. It's going to be 1 Artemis and 2 Leto, because they can't have higher than level 6 weapons, which you can see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so the enemy Artemis missile is a 2-power weapon. Oh, great. How fantastic. Ah! Ow. This is very bad. We might actually be able to crew kill this with that double breach, though. Okay, those are down. We need to fix that oxygen. Yeah, imagine if I tried to greed for this fight, we could just die. That's why I spent the scrap. Yeah, you fucking deserve to suffocate for this bullshit. Unfortunately, this NG might actually manage to fix stuff enough that they don't. Though on the other hand, their hit points are now low enough that we can just kill them with the heavy laser. Yep. Let's let our O2 recharge. Okay, we've seen a store and we have plenty of time to farm up more scrap before we go to it. Okay, borders with free scrap, cool. You just get out of there. There are still... It sounded for a moment like they may have died, but there were a couple of them still around. Only just barely. Now we have to wait for our oxygen to refill again. That's good enough. I'd like to go here just to see this little... I want to see this bottom corner, because there could be another store down there. So we'll temporarily leave the nebula. Give you 15. There's our third augment. Only one of which does anything for us right now, but... like, those stealth weapons would be really, really nice if we manage to find cloaking, which we should do reasonably soon. It's time for more borders. These ones didn't have any scrap to bring with them, so they're completely worthless. You get out of there. Lockdown. Keep them out. They broke through just in time to suffocate. Okay, no stores down there. Take this jump and then head up towards that store, hitting probably here, 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 there, and onwards. So I might go these three, store, then back down into the nebula. That seems to offer better jumps. Fight the auto scout. This is kind of dangerous since it's a half-power battle. Take that out. Okay, you can be rewarded by being permitted to breathe. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. I hit the wrong button and started venting all of my people. That unfortunately means we're going to need to wait much longer for the O2 to refill. Attack the pirates. It's a pretty nasty pirate, and it's just become an extremely nasty pirate because it did that. Damn it. Get those hacked right away. No, 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 I did not tell you to go over the hacking. Just barely stop that bomb. And then they dodged. Yuck, that's an ion bomb. May have been a mistake to hack that, actually, because that synchronized the burst 2 with their hack. But we just got absolutely godly dodges. So yeah, that was a nice thing. You know, sometimes the RNG seems to be against you in this game, but it really isn't. You're, you know, just remembering the bad things. But you know, sometimes ridiculous good luck happens. Could have got a weapon drop from that, but oh well. We escaped with only minimal damage, and I'm happy with that. Had so many plasma storm fights. I'd like to run my second shield, but if I do that, I can't meaningfully get past the defense room too, so... Blast those shields. No. Kinda tempting since I'm low on fuel, but we are about to hit the storm. Show me cloaking. Hooray, cloaking, and a battery. Buy all the fuel. Let's get rid of the battery charger. Should we sell rock plating at this point? I mean, we are in a civilian sector, so there is that weapon drop possibility, and we don't really need to get rid of it. Let's see. I mean, getting rid of it would allow us to immediately get the cloaking up. Yeah, we'll keep it. Yeah, like this could be that event. It's not, but it could have been. This one we can take because we have a clone bay. This is cannibals. Yeah, they've been driven mad by lack of food and are now cannibals. Keep them out with the lockdown for long enough that these cannibals will suffocate. Let's go back into the nebula. Go help the NG. If we get fire in there, this could become a crew kill just because of the central location that occupies on this ship. Doesn't look like it's happening though. You help out this time. Yeah, we got fire, but it was way too late. Cloaking up. Want a bit more power. Then we'll work on 100% cloak evade. Now. Well, there's a store there. We don't have very much scrap, but I mean, we could sell the rock plating if there's like a good weapon there. Attempt to follow. Good, we get a fight. Let's see what they hack first. Okay, we have to return the favor there. So we'll do it correctly. Good. Let's hit the hack next so they can stop doing that. No. Wow, they nearly, their text up there flickered just for a moment to say, you know, jump imminent. Okay, here's another chance to find that that weapon drop event. We didn't find it, but we can take giant alien spiders because of the clone bay. Yeah, we beat the giant alien spiders. Weapons don't seem good enough to be worth. I was kind of tempted by the small bomb for trying to crew kill phase 1, but nah, we'll just pass. Just working on upgrades. Buy all this fuel though. Aid the civilian ship. This ship. Depends on what this bomb is. We'll need to find out. But if we can run them out of bombs, we can crew kill this ship by hacking their oxygen. Yeah, this is quite crew killable. You know, if they bomb our shields, we just rush everyone into repair. They would need to bomb our shields and set them on fire or bomb them twice in a row to really be any danger. Because of our ability to cloak, that pretty much can't happen. They do have a system repair drone over there, and it'll be a little bit awkward to actually hit their O2, but we'll manage it eventually. They've got the defense drone too as well, so hitting the O2 and keeping it down will both be tricky. I haven't really been bombing anywhere near my shields anyway. We could, once we run them out of bombs, use this as shield training, but I'm not willing to do that. It'll take forever. Don't think they have very many more bombs left. Can't tell if that was aimed at engines or shields, but it missed either way. And now they're out. So let's hack the road too. I thought from the fact that this wasn't moving that it must be coming in from that side, so I depowered it to stop them shooting it down. Okay, that's down. They're going to run the system repair drone and an NG in, so they're going to fix this quite quickly. But once they fixed it, we just unlock the doors, let them out, then we hack again. Those are some fast repairs. I deliberately want to let them back out again so that we can break. They have to break through the doors before they can start repairing. Those are some formidable repair crews, but this might still be just enough. Yeah, we got them. They actually fixed the O2 there, but they didn't have enough time to actually refill it on the ship before they suffocated. Hold scrap just until we get into the next section. This was a very good sector. Hey look, there's a slaver. You can cap it off with a high scrap reward. Or if we get a fire, we might cap it off the crew kill. Which could also yield a high scrap reward. No. Fire was too light. Take 39 scrap instead. And she controlled. This is another sector where the rock blue option can happen. The rock plating blue option can happen. Anyhow, I'm gonna go get a drink and then we'll finish off the run. Okay, we're back. We don't have any choice again about where we're going in the first jump. Hopefully this is better than it was in Sector 1. Not really. Promise to help. We have an NG. Head down here. I'm going to curl up towards that store. This fight's going to be a little bit tricky because that defense drone can shoot down multiple of my weapons. Also, they can dodge every single one of my flak shots, apparently. Ah! I meant to do a level 2 cloak there and I misclicked. If this ship tries to surrender, I think I have to accept, because if they start trying to run, we're going to have a nightmare of a time actually stopping them from getting away. Though there, we did manage to knock everything offline, so we can start shooting maybe at their shields. Yeah, we have many, many volleys that'll just be like that. Despite what I said, I'm rejecting that. That offer is terrible. Ah, you bastard. Yeah, I messed up the timing on that. I knew they were going to get to shoot down. This can shoot down both my... Why are you going over there? Both my flak and my crystal laser. Which means I have to time it very carefully, otherwise they keep doing things like that. I haven't quite got the timing down. There I had it, but the crystal missed. Doesn't look like they're running, at least, so we're not going to be punished, it seems, for going against what I said I was going to do and rejecting a surrender. Can we get another volley in while that's still dead? Looks like yes. But we didn't hit. There, we managed it. Take this and then hit the store. Nothing. Yay, mind control. So our systems are set. Now we just need to get our upgrades. Do this. I'd do that, frankly. Gonna keep holding on to the rock plating because I don't need to get rid of it, but I will probably sell it next sector. Good, we have an NG for the blue option here. We get a low scrap amount. More free stuff. Can we go here, here, there? I think so. Just about. There it is. Take the weapon. Okay. Actually not sure we can get to that bottom distress. It's going to be very close. Yes, we can just. We hack these weapons. This fight's pretty trivial. For saying that, I kind of assumed we'd actually be able to, hit them at some point. Okay, that's down. Let's cloak right now so that these people die on my ship. Otherwise, they would be going back to their med bay and annoying me. Let's mind control you. It's a small chance we can take damage here. Okay, that's all they're pretty good. Got it. NGs feel no fear. Nah, I'm not selling drone parts. I could probably have sold 3 or even 6 there, but I just want to keep my drones. Gonna take the bottom half. This is my last chance at Rock Homeworlds. Abandon is a slightly better, well, significantly better sector attack than Mantis Homeworlds, but it's also very dangerous. I'm pretty sure we could handle Lanius bombers, but the two factors of, possibility of getting Rock Homeworlds with that, the Lanius sector being more dangerous, means I'll go this way. Should I now work on getting my halberd beam online? I think so. And by work, I mean get it online. More free stuff from my NG. Aid the civilian ship. Ship is not too dangerous. We can probably crew kill this. Let's turn the halberd beam off then. It does too much hull damage. These guys we actually want to let get away. Once we have finished, giving them some light venting. So that way they'll board me a second time. However, I don't want them bothering my crystals, so let's lock them out. Good. We're immune to damage. You guys warp back now. We'll wait until they board with the NG and the other Mantis, and then we can pretty easily crew kill this. There we go. Ah! They lined that up perfectly. I should have cloaked or used my hack. I did not need to take that damage. Okay. Cloak now. They should be dead. And we get the crew kill. So, we did take some unnecessary damage, but it's fine. Go fix that. Actually, spent the crystal. Yeah, I had taken the hack off to let the other mantis in, and that meant I didn't activate it at that moment. Although I think I was distracted and probably wouldn't have done it anyway, but I should have left it on and hacked to prevent the halberd beam hitting me. Yes. I would definitely not mind finding a breach bomb or something like that for phase 1 of the flagship. We're not trying any crew kill shenanigans with this ship, they seem quite nasty. I think I fired too early there. Yes, I did. Crap. Why are you on auto fire? Ah. Can you maybe slip in? Ah, too late. Well, I've messed up this battle, but it's fine. We can cloak this missile. We can even fire while we're doing it, thanks to our stealth weapons. There we go. That's how we're supposed to use the halberd beam. Kind of tempted to get my cloaking all the way up right now. Yeah, let's do that. We have stealth weapons. Let's offer them up for a bounty. Send the rocks to fight that. The 5 hull damage is unfortunate, but that's a good scrap reward. We don't need a mantis. We're completely fine with the crew that we have. Go here and then hit stuff down at the bottom. Let's make sure I get the timing right. Well, we got rid of the most dangerous weapon. Not trying to crew kill this, the missile makes it too dangerous. Although if an opportunity like this comes along, we might as well take it. Ah! I cloaked too soon. The animation on the ion bomb is really annoying. It takes longer than you would think. Well, we took it down now. Yeah, let's blow them up. Something I actually want to do is upgrade my sensors. That way I can use my mind control without having to run my crystal into that room. And then I can mind control pilots. Ah, what am I doing? I closed the internal doors. Don't know why I did that. Stupidity. You almost certainly can crew kill this ship, since they have no medical unit of any kind over there. Yeah, that's fine. You gonna board me with these two once their teleporter's off cooldown? Doesn't look like it. Really? Anyway, mind control should allow this. It's just a matter of whether or not they get blown up by the solar flare, I guess. And how much damage we take for the solar flare in the meantime. Yeah, this is going to burn their shields down. They can't go and fight that. Well, that somehow got through, but we got a rock resist, so... If I can just get those two in the same room, we have a crew kill. I did not hack their weapons there, and that meant that we could take damage. Thankfully, we didn't. Got ya. Yeah, we took some unnecessary damage there, but it's fine. Found the store. Not really very much we want here. We are going to finally sell this rock plating. Let's sell this as well. Upgrade our weapons. Another power bar. Next up, we can start working on the shields. Pulsar is a little spooky, but we should be fine. Nope. You just murder each other, I don't want you bothering my pilot. Let's get out of here now. By 3, I guess. Okay, sadly no rock homeworld, so we'll just go to civilian as the better scrap sector. Really? Cloak now. Got some reasonable damage in there. Nothing at all there. Ugh. Oh, let's put that out and then send someone to fix the Clumber. By someone, I mean the Edgy. Just hit this store now. We might have to backtrack, but it's fine. Yeah, they have long-range cannons. Yeah, we will have to backtrack here. Even though it's Sector 7, I feel like this is worth it. We can do this as well. Might as well take this fight since it's only a half a jump in the nebula, and then we backtrack. Go to the station. Nice volley. I don't think they dodged anything there. And they definitely won't dodge anything here because they can't. Nice. Double reward and something to sell. Those are some good weapons over there. So are ours. We'll let them fire the flak, and then we hack. It rhymes. Nope, just blow them up. Take this fight and see stuff. I'd like to hit all these nebula jumps if I can, but we're on the lookout for another store because I'd like to get something like a breach bomb or something for phase 1 crew kills. What am I doing on shield skill, out of curiosity? We've got most of it. Cool, we get a map reveal. Okay, never mind going into the nebula, doesn't seem to be much there. Let's go here, here, store, there. Might go down into the nebula after that, actually. Let's not spend any scrap in case that store has a pre-igniter. We would buy one now. I control their pilot again to stop them from charging that. Nope. Or fighting. Okay, double missiles. Well, we had triple missiles with the burst laser earlier, so this isn't as strong as that. That was many sectors ago. Admittedly, these are both Artemis missiles. Slightly mistimed my shots there, the heavy laser hit shields. I thought I had clicked to fire the beam and hadn't. Now I have. Once again, nothing. Shall we go up to this other store? Yeah, we have that to sell. Let's do that here. What would I be looking for there? Pre-igniter, a breach bomb, or maybe a fire bomb or fire beam. I think it's better to take all these jumps at the bottom, honestly. Ah, my halberd beam missed. Swiping through piloting. Nope. Couldn't quite kill because not enough for our flak hit, but it's fine. Ah. How about you cut that out? Do this so I can hack shields if I need to, or just want to make fights faster. Nothing. Yeah, we can get all 3 of these nebula jumps. We'll have a half power battle here. Nope. Wow, they're actually... Oh, they were charging their FTL, but not for long. You go and fight wherever your friends are. That was a bit sloppily done, but whatever. Gonna counter this. I'd like to keep my 100% cloak evade for this second triple missile ship we fought in this run. Well, eat my stealth weapons. Oh, you're suffocating. You shouldn't be doing that. Suffocating is not optimal. Are you fucking joking? Stop dodging everything. Of course, I can't hack their weapons because I had to use the pre-battle hack, but I wanted to make sure I still had 100% evade. How about you stop fixing that, because we've managed to destroy your own mind control. I didn't do the most efficient swipe there, and that's the only reason this ship is still alive. Glad we get a free repair at the end of this sector. Now we just need to get system buffers. Do that first, actually. Wow. We managed to squeeze in all of the jumps we possibly could. Yeah, get them 15 weapons. 15 missiles, rather. I was distracted by the word weapons here. Basically just traded 15 missiles for 25 scrap, which isn't a great exchange rate, but hey, we have way, way, way more missiles than we could ever need. Even if we do manage to find a store with a bomb. Which, well, we got to the first part of that equation. We don't have anything really to sell there, though. Let's take one fight and then go to the store. I'm gonna hack shields so I can try to one-shot this, because this ship is really annoying looking. We seem to have just fought an absolutely ridiculous number of ships with multiple missiles in this run. Now the question here is, do we one-shot this? If I do this, that's 10. Don't know that we do. And in that case, I want to make sure to hit their weapons. Yeah, there we are. No, we didn't quite one-shot. Cool. Let's go and immediately sell that. Buy the small bomb. I'll use that instead of the heavy crystal for the first 2 phases, actually, because in phase 1 we want to get crew kill, and in phase 2 they have a defensive drone. Get this, get this. We could sell the scanners, but we have enough of this sector left that I feel like we can find some fights with it. And it's only 15 scrap. Gonna actually use the bomb in these fights as well in case I want to get some crew kills in not enough time events and the like. Cool, cool. Take down everything except the weapon I actually care about. Ah! I wanted the cloak to keep them trapped on my ship, and I did it literally an instant too late. Well, stealth weapons means I can do that. Kill you. Take that back offline. Mind control you. Really? You're not going to actually go and deal with that? That's very frustrating. Well, we got it here. That took a lot of bombs. This has effectively 6 shield bubbles. Plus hacking. Cloak. Why did I cloak that? They have a missile. Fortunately, we took it down and weren't punished for that gross stupidity. We're blowing up that repair drone. I'm not going to try to crew kill this. This ship is too bullshit. Not enough time. Nothing here. Take a fight. Lock you out. Blowing this ship up as well. I don't remember if this was a not enough time event, and I don't care. Nope. Finally murder each other. Okay, we got that's being taken over. Drat. Well, we can go and fight the rebels early then. The flagship, rather. Let's get that, and that in case of an engine's hack. Yeah, we'll go and take them on here. If they hack something bad, we can jump back to the base and get multiple chances to reset their hack. Such as that. Hack those missiles. Cloak this. Back to the base. Hopefully they don't do that again, but we have somewhere to run to if they do. Take two. Much better. Still annoying, but it is certainly much more tolerable than them hacking my shields. Trying to decide what I want to do with my mind control here. If I do with the shield hack, if I do this swipe and start there, I'd do 2 damage to piloting. I could mind control that person, and then they lose all their evade because they'd only have level 1 piloting and wouldn't have a pilot, and then all our other shots could hit. My more typical thing is I take the missiles offline completely, mind control this person, they run into shields. I think I'm still going to do that. Yeah, especially since that hit. That means I can actually, in fact, I'm going to just hit this room so that I do less damage with my hull repeat. That'll take that offline. Mind control you. Put some shots into there. One down. Ah. Good, we got a fire. Cloak now. Kindly keep that up. We can kill Manon here with a single bomb. There we go. Get both of those two. Yeah, we've definitely done a good job hacking through their crew. Ah! Since we have stealth weapons, I've been taking advantage of these long cloaks we can do. You two murder each other. Ah, if that had hit, we would have killed him, but we can do it with the heavy laser, perhaps. Got some more crew kills, they just have 2 left. I want to kill 1 more and that's it. Gotcha. So wait till the dying animation finishes playing. They have 1 crew left who will stop the ship from turning into an AI. What do I do with this scrap? Do I save for phase 3 and get the battery? I could get a door upgrade, but that doesn't really matter that much. We'll have to just deal with the boarding drone. I'm going to save and get the backup battery up before the next phase. Now in these subsequent phases I am going to do what I was talking about with the mind controlling the pilot, especially since they have no other crew, so it'll be very, very effective. No one can go and stop it. Send the crystal to deal with that. Could actually small bomb that room. That'll, if it had hit, it would have disabled this. It didn't. And now if I do this, start the halberd beam there. That means all of these other shots hit because they have 0 evade. They also won't have any evade for this, so this will switch off the boarding drone. Goodbye! They were not quite fast enough to actually have a drone search. Actually do anything. We won't really need the backup battery at first in this phase because we can't hack while their Zoltan shield is up. But it'll be very useful once it goes down. Oh, I forgot to switch my small bomb out, whatever. Thank you, stealth weapons. Get that backup battery going now. Start hacking that down. This cloak should last long enough. Actually, it's a bit tight. Just barely. Okay, missiles are off. Evade's off. And we killed them just before they could get a power surge off, so that's a 0 damage flagship fight. Very cool. Thank you, stealth weapons. That is now 37 in a row. Another score just over 6,000. It was pretty good. We got a lot of jumps in that. We had several big civilian nebulas to help with that. We didn't get the long-range cannons until Sector 7, though, so that did mean we didn't get as much benefit from them as we could have, but still. So, that's a comfortable win. We were never really in danger in that run either. Who's next? Sultan B we've already done. You two. Fed B I don't believe we have done on this phase of the... Nope, Fed B is still to be done, so this will be our next step. So I will see you again for Fed B, and I hope you enjoyed the run. Bye for now.